Hmm? I'm live. Nobody's in here, but I'm live. Flames! What's up, Jay?
Loud for a minute.
Flames, flames. Hey, Daniel Berry. Yeah, but SoCal, we gave mine to Lonnie the other day, and then Flame said, "No, seriously, what are you doing, Travis?"
What are you doing, Blaine? Hey, Blaine.
What's up, Mid South?
What are you doing, Blaine?
You're. Thank you, nobody. And Pretty, we're gonna show you guys how to make one of those rod holders that we use. Thank you, nobody. Probably not SoCal. Now listen, let me tell you, after he has a new boyfriend, I didn't realize it was Lonnie until he posted a picture of the striper he called. We ended up catching a 28-pounder, almost 29, and then a 15-pounder, Stephen. But what's going on, Stephen? So this morning, we didn't get home till about 10 o'clock this morning, so I doubt we make it out tonight. I'm going to have to try to go home and get some sleep before work tomorrow. You know, 3:30 comes early. But we were on our way home last night. We stopped at one more place and fished for a little while after we shut the live down. And then on the way back, like the road was broken like it was a pothole. And we hit it and we heard it. And right after that, 2 of our tires started going down. So in the wee hours this morning, we were trying to, because I don't have anything. Good deal. I can't hang like the young days. Blame the government, right? Nobody. I know, right? I don't know how the roads ends up making somebody's tires, 2 of them flat. So, you know, I got a new car, so hey, Joshua, I didn't have anything in it, no tire plug kits or anything. So we found an open gas station. Well, their tire plug kits were shit. They weren't any good. So we had to put on the little donut tire, which my all-wheel drive and stuff absolutely hated. And find the closest Walmart and get a tire kit and a pump.
Oh, because the gas station we stopped at, their tire kit, we bought one there, and it was junk. It just broke as soon as I tried to push it in the tire. Junk, I'm telling you, junk!
Oh, yeah, SoCal. That temperature, it was over 100 degrees for SoCal. He was going to go fishing. He's like, nope. What's up, Glenn? But, so yeah, we spent this morning, we didn't get back here until about 10 o'clock this morning. Because he plugged the tire and then had to put it back on. And then the other one still had the piece of whatever in, so we put a little air in it and made it back home. We just plugged it. 3/4 ounces of platinum. Oh, that's cool. It's 3/4 ounces of platinum, $885 worth. Whoa, that's awesome. What color are you gonna make it, Travis Anthony said? 111 as I pass the cast spot, SoCal. SoCal, I've got your. I will have your gifts for how you placed in the mail tomorrow or the next day. I had to change to a bigger envelope. And hopefully they won't balk at that keychain being in it. So, Madness hook, probably not. I'd like to go fishing. We got on some skipjack this morning, though, when we pulled over to check the tire.
Yeah.
It was next to the river, so we started throwing a skipjack rod and caught 9 little skipjack. 9 pretty good skipjack. I'd love to go fishing, but man, we went to bed at 10 and got up at 3 to go to family dinner.
Hey, here's some more tire plugs.
My ass is dragging. SoCal, I have to hurry up and get stuff shipped out or I forget. What's up, fat cat? Nobody really's number one. Woo!
Woo! Oh, I forgot what I was looking for.
He wooed and forgot. Thank you, nobody.
Dang, that thing about rusted beast.
I'm gonna take the boat out in the morning, beat up prop and all. Is it making it wobble or anything?
I just take it easy on it, bit.
Fat Cat said, "Come in and cool off at 100 degrees." Hardworking Travis, that's right, man. So if you guys take a night off, you guys have been hitting it hard. Well, I won't be fishing probably tomorrow, but me and Shannon may go hit the boat ramp Tuesday, and then of course we'll be fishing Wednesday, and we may hit the boat ramp again on Thursday. It's good of all things country today with the drawing he did. Yep. How did it end up? I had to go to family dinner and turn it off. It's interesting that you said dragon ass. Mid-South said, well, yeah, I am dragon ass. Don't y'all hear how tired I am? Travis is building rod holders.
We're going to put that out.
See, I'm tired.
Come here first hole.
All right, yeah. So he's marking the spot now for the holes. Here, let me get you up closer.
Clamps are going to be a bitch.
These rod holders are not hard. I've never noticed 84, but now my chat has to be changed to all messages. Never had to before.
I know what Michael does that now. It's weird.
I only do 10 to 15 on the lake anyway because of the rocks and high spots. Yeah, so you can putter around in it without it being too much of a problem. I haven't made the video yet, but I have a new sponsor, Dragon Ass Drift Weights. For real, Mid-South, there ain't no such thing as Dragon Ass Drift Weights. It's still working to salt shoot up.
Stuff here, people. These don't have to be perfect.
Hey, Doula Chef.
I got my 2 marks there from here to here, even with my pencil. And I'm going to put me an X right there in the middle. That's where the 3rd hole is going to go. We're going to have 1 hole, 2 holes. And I put these 3 inches out from the sides. So
that'll be right next to where you put the 2x4, right?
Well, this is a 3 one. It don't actually have one in the middle.
Okay.
The 2x4 is going to come right through here. Or right here.
Yeah. So you'll have room.
So it's just got to go through there. So 2x4 is going to come right through there. So that's going to be a hole.
That's crazy, Joshua.
Hole. Hopefully that messes up on that hole.
But he's already got, he cut his, that's the 2x4s that he's going to use on the end.
That makes it about even.
The video's terrible on your end? Is it bad video y'all can't see? Minnow Paul's bait shop and dog grooming. Very blurry. Okay. Let me see. It may be, hang on.
Turn your Bluetooth off. Probably trying to pick.
File. All right. Raj, what's up? Hey, Crypto Billy, you're late for class? Okay, Billy.
Is that better?
Is that better? Did it clear up? It's getting better. Minecraft Workshop.
Yeah. It's all about the blocks.
It's all about the blocks.
It's all
Any
about
better?
the blocks.
I'm backing out of the garage there. Y'all let me know when it clears up. If it clears up. I know it, Lila. I have to do this and then go home. Fishy things. What's up? All right, Lila. Sorry. I know Tony's live, but I had to do this and then go home. What's up, Shorty? He is making a do-it-yourself rod holder for fishing. What kind of bait is Travis using? Of all the things I thought Travis would be drilling tonight, this wasn't it, Mid-South said.
You missed the other.
Hey, Alan. Hi, Philip. Now, see, he took that, I don't know, y'all called it a bunch of stuff, paddle. Sounds like that spade bit might need a touch up with a sharpening file, Nana Mouse said.
They're old.
It looks like it's a little rusty. Paddle bit, yep. Philip, I have to work tomorrow. I have to get up at 3:30. Now, what's that bottom one for? Is it just to hold them steady?
That's to keep, whenever you're using a paddle bit, you always want to use a board under whatever you're drilling, because it will actually bust out the bottom of it. So when it goes into the other piece of wood, it keeps that one stable.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Hey, Miss Scooter. Mrs. Scooter. But anyway, there's the 3 holes for the rods.
And I went ahead and went through both. Make sure you threw both of them. But now I'm going to do pilot holes. I do pilot holes because this is a little bit thinner wood and you don't want to bust it.
Well, Tom, he gave my rod holder to Lonnie, East Tennessee Whiskers. He's always giving my rod holders away, so he's making me another one. And then he also needs to make East Tennessee Whiskers another rod holder. And then he needs to replace his own, so I think he's probably going to have to get more 2x4s.
No, I actually got enough, but I don't know if I'll do them all in this session.
But yeah, we thought we'd show you. It's not the bit, it's the speed of the drill, Billy said.
Yep.
Nobody really, thank you.
It's the speed. Make sure you got your speed up.
And I know there's a bunch of... Oh, okay.
I should have got mine.
All right, Alan. I know there's a bunch of people live, but he was making these anyway, and a lot of people have shown interest. So I thought maybe you guys might want to see how easy it is to throw one together. Howard Bush, we're making these, you know the rod holders that we use for our rods? We're showing you guys how to make one. It's not hard if you've got basic tools and... Oh, Joshua said he's dislocated his elbow doing that. Kick back on you did it, Joshua? Bingo Mama, what's up? People would rather watch fishing than this, though. Anthony said, would you ever do a camouflage one?
I did. It'd be hard to see.
Be hard to see. Yeah. Chaos, go! Hey, Chaos, did you get to your 500 today? Y'all, Sandy toes always let go, Joshua, right? Also, overhead work and the handle hit me in the eyebrow and laid me open. Dang it.
Yeah, that ain't
It's
no
not
fun.
safe for you to handle one of them things. Tom said, Josh, I hyperextended my left elbow doing subflooring. Did you set it yourself? Did you knock it back into place or did you have to go? Did you make it over your 500? Back over it? I know you got them and then they dropped, which always happens. Y'all, I'm donating a hat for Chaos Goat's 500 sub giveaway. Be there. There you go. 510. Awesome. Screw gun every day to install gutters, Joshua said. Can y'all see? Did it get any better with me turning off the Wi-Fi? What's up, Rebel River Cats? Can y'all? Yeah. It's better. So can you tell what he's doing? Is this going to help you be able to make one if you want to? Makes me wonder if I should go on your hotspot. I don't know. A channel emailed you saying they're donating something. See, awesome. Chaos Goat, if you're going to do a giveaway like that, a lot of people will donate either sticker packs or rigs because a lot of these fishermen types are on rigs. Some of them are trying to make a business of it and want to advertise their stuff by doing a little bit of something in the giveaway. I'll tell you straight up, I set my elbow right there on the joist. That stuff you see in the movies where they're fighting and dude pops it back into place and keeps it going, that's a lie. After he's done, then you can show us it might be better.
So I can't see shit.
Let me see.
This video is worthless.
Probably.
And I should have put up how many people in there?
21. Webcam from 2004.
Let me see.
Jackson, we're building the rod holders like we use. What's up, Jose? Did I win something? It takes a lot of doctor work. I had surgery and wore this airbag on my elbow for months, Joshua said. Wow.
I don't know what it looks like. Grainy as crap. Here. That stuff pisses me off when we don't got a good video. It's worthless. It's wasted time. It's for everybody.
Well, I've had a drill get me before. It ain't fun. It will make you think you're going to leave this world sometimes. Hi, Action Jackson. Did I win something, Anthony? So, oh wow. I wonder what I won. I know that I guessed the right number and won a chance, 19 chances, I think, to win one of the gold bags next weekend. Jackson said, hi, Travis.
Hey, Jackson.
Was it towards the end? That's why my happy finger is bigger than the rest and bent slightly to the right. Wow. What's up, G-Man? As much as I hate to be bad, Tom, a little bend in the fingers not too much of a bad thing. Sorry. Have y'all met me?
See, I really don't like how tall these are. See how this ends up being pretty tall, actually.
Do you want to cut it shorter?
I don't know.
What cord? Oh.
The cord. I get it.
I always have been using a 3-rod one.
We're used to seeing mine.
What? Yeah. Travis looks like he's lost some weight, maybe, Alan said.
I hope so.
He said he wanted to lose about 10 pounds. Joshua said to in the inside corner of a gutter you have to use small 1/4-inch screws. And I've drilled one into my fingertip and had to reverse it back out. Yeah, he put on a little bit of a belly over the wintertime. He said he was building a shed, but I don't think he really liked it at all. Release, we're building one of the rod holders like we use. Stay away from the birthday cake, Alan said. Woo!
No doubt. Woo!
I will, and for now, I'll find out.
And there we go. One last step. And that is to put the holes for the rebar.
I'm sorry the picture's bad, guys, but they can, I mean, it's a little blurry, but I think they can still make it out.
If it ain't clear, it sucks.
Alan said I built a bigger shed than I needed for my tools. Wife just asked if I was at the store today. She saw my truck there on Facebook. It was a Ford.
Should have got my
Hey, Pat.
wall out of the car.
How's it going? We're not fishing today. I really wish I was, honestly. But that's how fast you can throw one of these rod holders together. You drill your holes there for the rod butts. And right now he's drilling the hole for the rebar to go up in the side. I got 5 hours. The one that catfished Dave. Yeah. We got back to the house about 10 o'clock this morning and we had to get up at 3 to go. But we had those flat tires, or holes in both tires. Yes, Nick's house. So we were driving back on the highway this morning and hit something, and it's actually, God, there's something crawling up my pants leg. There we go. Oh, that's a good picture right there, pretty good. We were driving and there's like some potholes in the road, and I don't know if there's something that's worked its way into the potholes. But when we hit it, it made a funny sound. And immediately, like 2 miles down the road, we started losing air from the 2 left tires, front and back. So yeah, it was bad. Just in time, Lonnie. Happy birthday, Lonnie.
Happy birthday, Lonnie!
East Tennessee Whispers, no, it sucked. We're out there as it's breaking daylight trying to, woo, Lonnie said. Hey, Golf.
Way off on that.
Bless you, they all said. The Gulf Islands are in the North Pacific, Mid-South. Hey, Matthew. SoCal said if you don't watch them sparks, there'll be some roasted nuts.
Made that one too short. I didn't get in the middle. My measurement was off. Let's see how much we got anyway, though. No, that can still work.
Travis believes in safety third, right, Jackson?
What's
The North
safety?
Pacific, nowhere near the Gulf of Nope. Tom said, what, WTF, bro, get some eye protection.
Ah, be okay.
Hey, Hook said. Oh, no. Lonnie left them 2 skips in his cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Lonnie.
I bet you're smelling good right now.
Tom said, you only get one set of eyes and have a beautiful lady. Do better, Travis. You want to see her more, right?
Yeah. I did this stuff for so long and don't. So.
Yeah, he is squinting. I need to make a set of those with my feet. My cat spot has a concrete slab, so I can't drive rebar in. Yeah, now we have had people make them and put feet on them. You just have to put a couple rocks on the feet, set your drag loose. The only thing you can do to fix the old cooler is napalm it. That's right. Let it sit out in the sun and let the sun bleach it for a long, long time. Lonnie said it's so bad. How Mid-South want to know how tall the sides were.
I may do it a little bit shorter.
You cut that one off. But it's about, what is it, about a foot? Not quite. I think those are about probably 9 inches. See, that's the finished
I
product.
see a stupid ruler.
What's up, MVP? How are you?
I was not prepared. I think it's like 6 inches on these, and I actually cut them. That might be 9 inches. No, it's 10 there.
10
So I
inches.
ended up cutting them. Let me see.
Oh, God, Mid-South said, Lonnie, last time I ran across something that smelled that bad, I divorced it.
That's 8.5.
Bleach is your friend for your forgotten bait. They won't put bleach in a bait cooler, Tom. MVP said he got a 20-pound blue today. Awesome.
Cool.
That's cool. Congrats. caught a 15-pound blue and a almost 29-pound blue. Fill it
Mid-South, about
Fill it full
7
of water
inches
and
right
then
here.
pour maybe half a cup of bleach. Yeah, MVP. I'm happy that you got one. That's quite strong enough to kill all the bacteria, Mid-South said. Travis won't put bleach in one of his. He lets his son bleach it for a while.
I don't catch enough skipjack anymore to even
Worry about it.
worry about it.
Yeah, he didn't even get his bait dealer's license this year. You used to be able to catch enough of them to make some money on it, but
Yeah.
not anymore.
I'm not going to go out there and chase them all day for not $100. Screw that. I'm not going
After that vine,
to, go chase skipjack for 12 hours.
I just leave a bag of Taco Bell in that cooler. That shit will kill anything, SoCal said. Hey, Legendary Princess. What kind of bait boy can't catch skips? Their skips are hard around here this year, Mid-South. Not worth the chase, honestly.
One called Mid-South.
One called Mid-South. How you doing, Princess? So now he's marking. He's got his 2 1-bys. He made marks, separated them by how far?
What do you mean? Separated what?
Where you're going to make your holes.
Oh, I come out about 3 inches on the end here, on each end. And I'll just mark it over here because this ruler, it sucks. But I'll mark where I marked it at. Come out about 3 inches.
What happened to your, what kind of vine, MVP? You did skunk at Chickamauga Dam, so there's that. That current is so much current down at Chickamauga Dam. It's harder than people think to catch fish down there. What happened, MVP? What happened, Jackson? Tell the story. So, for a 3-rod holder, how long did you cut those?
I just did 7 inches on it.
No, I mean, how long did you cut those 1-bys? Yeah.
I don't know. I need a tape or something out here. I hate to go all the way around it. Maybe there's one in here.
Oh my God, MVP. Why is he in the dress?
Don't have no tools out here, honey.
Oh, they sell shiners and yeah, we have bait shops that sell shiners and stuff. It's all right. You can get an approximation on it with that L.
Here, I'll show you. It's a good way to measure something if you ain't got no ruler on you. I always remember a bill is 6 inches.
Yeah. So 6.
There's 6 inches,
12 inches.
12 inches. Looks like I did them 24 inches. Because that's a foot center. So it was, what I say, 7 on the 2 befores and 24 on the 2 before, or 1 before.
If that's 6 inches, I'm in trouble. I thought Bill was like 34 inches, Mid-South said.
Well, Mid-South, we knew you're...
Mid-South said, I guess I'm not as average as I thought I was. What made you think you were? Yeah, carpentry. David Bennett, this is how we make our rod holders. The 24-inch 1-by, 24 inches long, 2 1-bys. And then he's got his paddle bit here. Paddle bit.
We'll go ahead and put the big holes in them. I like putting the big holes in them first. That way I can kind of, if something busts or something, I don't have to do everything all over again.
What's up, Lone Wolf? How are you? Saw you out there fishing earlier. Stanley tape measures proving to women that men are liars since 1939, SoCal said.
This is very true.
This is why women can't do math, is because we've been lied to about numbers and math all our lives.
Oh, I guess I need to plug it in.
Mm-hmm. Get some part that ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it. I mean, we're fishing people, so I'm just kind of guesstimating on everything here. So
Hey, Harold.
see how it wanted to grab when it went through that second one? It took off on me.
Exactly, Tom. That's why women are awful distance. At distances, they heard 4 inches was actually 6 since their teens. That's right. Mid-South said, I don't want to brag, but I rattle around like a BB in a jar. Like hot dog down hallway.
I'm back here.
Hey, Sergey. Mid-South said, like a bleached Tootsie Roll down a 12-lane interstate. I said Lone Wolf, but Google sucks. It's that voice to text thing that you use, Mid-South. Travis can't use it. It don't understand him at all.
Not a bit. It hates me.
It just don't understand Tennessee country. So this is the second rod holder we're putting together. Midwest. You have the same Google thing too, SoCal. You call him Midwest. But all jokes aside, I made it need to go that you are here. It's like looking in the sun for too long. Y'all are cracking me up. All right, there you go. Uh-oh.
See, that hole won't act crazy. It didn't go all the way through.
SoCal said damn autocorrect. Hey, Fishes Fisherman. What's up, Augie?
There we go.
Look at Travis doing some actual work, David Bunch of Numbers said.
Not really. It's kind of fun, David.
Main girl, man, she can just be all over. She's magic. What's up, hunting and stuff? We're making rod holders tonight. We've been saying that we were going to do a live where you can see how easy it is. Autocorrect causing divorces since 1990, so Cal said. There's so many awesome people to support. Yeah, I'm sorry that but I'm too, after getting home at 10 o'clock this morning, I'm just can't even go fishing, so I'd have to drive home asleep. Tom said, damn, what size paddle bit you using, Travis?
That's 1.5 inches.
Inch and a half, Tom.
It works great for the bigger rods. Then the little ones works for them too. So got me sweating out here.
Now he's drilling the pilot holes. I haven't been able to do much this weekend, Lila. Chaos Goat got to his 500 subs though, so that's awesome.
Cool.
David said, once I fix my Wi-Fi and have the day off work, I'm going to try a 24-hour live stream. What's up, Fishing Ray? It's a cold rain MVP. Lone Wolf, woo, you finally made it past 500. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm happy to see you guys growing. Fishless Fisherman said, how much dollars for the rod holder?
It's got a lot to depend on what Cindy wants to charge you and what you
Shipping.
Two
You
rod,
need to bring that in a
rod,
little bit.
Rod.
We do 2 rod.
I don't
3
want
rod,
to,
4
I don't
rod.
want to ship none that's already put together. I can do it. I can put it together like it's right here, then take and disassemble it, and then all you have to do is screw the screws back in it. But
Right, you have to
the
do 12.
shipping it's retarded. That's
Shipping is kind of high. Yukon Bub said you're doing it wrong. But
I always do it wrong. It's what they like so good.
it's not a whole lot for the rod holders, but we
Right,
have to
confusing.
disassemble them, Fishless. Would you be able to assemble one? And you'd have to let us know what the 2, 3, whether you wanted 2, 3, or 4 holes. And then we can get you a price. If you'll email me, it's skipjackcindy@gmail.com. We can talk about it. If you can tell me exactly what you're looking for, then I can let you know.
I'm trying to come up with a simple design, kind of like a 2-rod holder one that's easy to ship.
Oh, he's in Georgia. He said, how much if he picked it up? 3 rod.
I don't know. It's up to Cindy. I'm just
He's the
I'm just a
assembling man.
slave boy.
Well, you definitely wouldn't have to pay shipping. So it would just be materials and Travis throwing it together. All right, Fishless. I'll talk to Travis about, because he's doing the work. He's not going to put that off on me entirely. We'll discuss it. It won't be a whole lot, though. He never charges a whole lot for anything. My rod holders are cheap. I'll grab some rocks next time I go out. Right, MVP? These are good, though, because make me a rod holder for the rocks and boulders, LOL. Well, you can, but we use ours in rocks and everything. You can drive that rebar that he uses down into some of the black asphalt. It'll go. We do it a lot.
The reason I do this and show you is exactly how I do it is, to be honest, I would rather for youngsters to make one.
Skip. Yep. Skip got the rod holder that was signed by Catfish Dave, by the way.
I would rather be fishing than making this rod holder.
Yes. You want to go fishing after?
No, no. No, because
It's still a little off on this side. It's still over a little bit on this side.
What is?
Nobody really see the 2x4 is hanging out over the 1x. Is that all right?
It won't be when I get done.
Oh, okay.
See,
yeah, I'm Mid-South. I know you're messing around.
She's wanting to build one now, I think.
Nope.
Tell me how to do it.
Nope. Somebody is awesome. Thank you for the jewels. The gifts there. Somebody. You're pretty awesome. Are you still liking your job? You can be number 1 effing deer. Tommy John said, go fishing. He is a sissy. No, it's me that's a sissy, Tommy. You love it? That's awesome. It's great to have a job that you love. Mine, I work solely to pay the bills, and that's it. Hey, Dirt Dog Magnetics. But anyway, we are 45 minutes into this, and he is, except for drilling the holes for the rebar and cutting the rebar, which I don't know if he still has any rebar.
Yeah, I got another piece right there.
But he is done. So that's 2 rod holders in 45 minutes. Well, it's going to be an hour by the time he gets done with that, but Tommy said, just kidding, nothing but love. I know, Tommy.
If that's a 5/8 paddle bit, and I think it's half-inch,
A 5/8 paddle bit. Yep.
half-inch rebar that I use.
And half-inch rebar. So you make it a little bit bigger than the rebar, so it goes in there. And when you're hammering the rebar down the ground, the top of it does tend to kind of mushroom out and nail a little.
Yeah, every now and then you have to take your hammer and flatten it back out a little bit.
That is, I have a new membership level. Nobody really. What's up, Eric Yoder, rod holder? Yes, that is the new. I have a new membership level called the assholes, and that is the emoji for it. But that is not a butthole. For all you people that are squeamish, that is a donut. That SoCal took the picture of himself. SoCal is the founding and first member of the assholes. SoCal actually took that picture and ate the donut that he took the picture of. He sent me 2 pictures. The other was a jelly-filled donut, and you would not have wanted to see it. It kind of turned my stomach a little bit, so I didn't make it the emoji. But the thing about it is, when I put that on there, it wouldn't let me do it just for the asshole level. It made it for all of them. SoCal, thanks for being 200. I appreciate it. Just subbed you back. Yep. So here is the first one, because he gave mine away to East Tennessee Whiskers. And there is the number 2 rod holder. In an hour, he put 2 rod holders together. It was a raspberry jelly donut. They look like roids. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it looked like, a prolapsed beehole. You're not an official a-hole, Riverfront. Yeah, it's actually a membership level. Do we need to ask Cindy how she knows what... I don't... It was a great donut, SoCal said. I haven't reached my great age without seeing 1 or 2 Mid-South. Not prolapsing. So in case you don't know, my channel is about having fun and relaxing and being yourself. So if you want to be, you can be yourself in my channel. You're 21st in the crown thing. Fish and Ray said safety glasses.
Safety glasses!
I'm going to have to bring you some safety glasses.
Safety glasses!
I know it, Fish and Ray. You can't tell him nothing. Why are you giving Travis a power tool? I can't keep him away from him.
Hey, Eddie's hot.
I'd say so. There we go. Good job, Travis. Happy birthday. Woo!
Happy birthday!
River. Okay, Riverfront. Not necessarily donate. If you just interact with the channel, the people that interact with the channel and come in and stay the longest and stuff like that get points. And it places you, ranks you 1, 2, and 3 for your interaction with the channel. So, there you go.
There you go.
2, 3 rod holders in less than an hour.
Hey, look at that one standing up. It was a little cockeyed from that one.
Uh-oh.
It'll be okay, though.
It works, and right now I'm a solid number 2. All right. There you go. That's what we use. Mid-South said if you wore safety glasses, you wouldn't have got a cock in your eye. But yeah, so I believe the asshole membership level, it's because we like to have fun on this channel. We don't take ourselves too seriously. Glenn said, so Luminaries was showing us her dolls she made of all of us. So cute. She said they were her voodoo dolls. Was she live too? With or without that crown, we know Mid-South is a big number 2, so Cal said. They got you, Mid-South.
Hey, that one's still hot.
Hi, Will. So yeah, there's one and there's the other. Bonnie wanted another one, and he can paint them, or you can get them like that. If you do absolutely do not want to build your own and you want one made, then
you may be able to get one if Cindy acts right.
And it can be, like I said, it can be painted or not.
I will actually beat the crap out of it for you, actually. Just
Yesterday
like
she said she was going to use Brad's head as bait. Just be happy you're a solid number 2 and not a slushy. What's up, photos? How are you? But anyway, there you go. Now that he gave my rod holder away, I do have a new one. Because I may be doing some fishing Tuesday or Thursday after work, y'all. So now I can't be the family. I had to play the game. What, River? What are you talking about?
You can't be the family.
What are you talking about?
River drunk again.
Oh, are you talking about the 1, 2, and 3 thing? Yeah, if you come in and stay in, it'll give it to you. Travis, a man using tools is so sexy, Photo said. Woo! I think so too. Angel A, thank you so much. We're not fishing today, and I'm sorry for that, but if I go fishing, I'll stay too long, and I'll fall asleep while I'm driving home. So I just can't do it. Cindy can eat grass, LOL, and cinnamon. I'm not doing it, Riverfront. Now burn it with a plumbing torch and stain it, SoCal said.
Hey, that's actually a good idea.
I love the burned and stained look, SoCal said.
I've did that a few times on stuff. It's cool.
Travis is a great woodworker. He can make jewelry boxes and all kinds of stuff, y'all.
No, I can't.
No, I can't. Listen to him. Somebody will be asking for one, huh? Don't let him lie. He can do leather work, woodwork. There ain't nothing the man can't do. Riverfront said, Travis, build a better one. Mid-South said, burned and stained. You mean like my underwear?
Yeah.
Exactly like me.
It just smells better.
It smells better. We would call that rod holder the burned and stained Mid-South's underwear. I don't think we want to see him doing his leather work. I sure do, Mid-South. SoCal said, no, my burn and stain work actually looks good. You need a rod holder, Natoni? Do you do any kind of, I mean, are you, like, do you have a saw and a paddle bit? You figured I'd be facing the other direction. What do you mean, Mid-South? And yelling, do it again, Daddy. The paint's choking me up. Not on camera, Mid-South. Uh-oh.
I hate these things.
It's full of paint, but it ain't wanting to spray.
What you can do on these spray cans if they won't stop up
Travis,
and spray good,
builders, tripping, fishing rod holder. Yep.
you can turn them upside down. It usually blows the paint out of them.
Tell Travis to come over and spray my underwear. He'll spray it with bleach.
Ooh,
Riverfront.
we need some insecticide for them.
Insecticide. Yeah, it's possibly the paint there, Riverfront.
Yeah, this nozzle sucks.
You're having fun. I know it, Riverfront.
We love you, Riverfront.
He said he loves us. Love you guys and girls, he said. Hey, nice safety yellow, Jackson said. Looks pretty nice. I need two, Augie said. We're trying to work out shipping. About the only way that we can afford to ship them is if we disassemble them, send everything, and you reassemble it yourself. Hey, Jim.
This paint sucks.
Because I think we can get the package pretty small. IKEA style, right? I think we can get the package small enough for it to cost less if we disassemble it. And
I didn't sand this one or nothing either, people, so it don't.
so if the paint sucks, I'm assuming I get a discount on this one. This one's mine, Mid-South. Can't have it. Augie said, that's fine. I can do that. We're going to talk about it. See if I can get shipping down cheap enough. You just keep talking, Riverfront. Talk, 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 talk. If Cindy, one of us gets a rod holder and one of us gets Travis, choose wisely. Hey, Augie, because listen, you can ask anybody. My memory absolutely sucks. You're going to have to email me so that I know you're interested. And tell me if you want a 2, 3, or 4 2, 3, or 4 holes on it. I use no trespass purple, Jim said. If it fits, it ships, SoCal said. I can smell the fumes, Crypto Billy said. She ain't lying. She forgot that she and I are married, Mid-South. No, I choose not to remember because I still don't have my houseboat. Evening, Travis, Tom said. Jim said, hey, Travis, hey, Travis. I got a new sweatshirt. Awesome. It's not a SkipJack Cindy one, Riverfront. Yes, and make the funny IKEA instruction manual. Put the doohickey screws in a hole, and across from the other one, make sure that the board is on top and board B is on. Is that the instructions they get? The South. Do they really send crazy ass instructions? How much are they? I need a rod holder. You guys are gonna have to email me. SkipJackCindy@gmail.com.
Yeah, don't even keep trying to keep me too busy.
Did you forget where you parked the houseboat again? I did. The hose boat. I need 2, 3 whole ones, but okay, I will. Yeah. I'm sorry that my memory sucks and I won't be able to remember who all asked me.
And I'm gonna tell you, if we do make some of these and you order some and we take them apart, and I would probably do them raw just like this, take them apart and send them. That way you can paint them the way you want them.
And you'll have to get your own rebar cut, but you can do that down at the Home Depot or Lowe's.
But I'll tell you, if you put it back together, and what I could do is I could put like a 1 and a 1, like a 2, 2, or just 1, 1.
1, 1.
You know what I'm saying? On both ends, that way it goes back together with the holes going exactly the same holes, because you don't want it all cocked.
And he would go ahead and pre-drill the pilot holes for the
I will actually
screws.
put it together like this, take it apart, and then package it. But if you want it painted, I don't think I will paint them. You can paint yourself. You can pick up a can of spray paint. The reason being is I'm going to show you something. Come here real close. I can spend a lot of time sanding one of these, but I'm just taking it fishing. So, but it's got, you end up showing up saw marks and all that stuff from the wood. Now I can take a belt sander over here and sand them all down and make them just all pretty, but we're fishing.
Don't take apart his package.
Yeah.
What hurt your feelings, Mitty?
But you know what I'm saying? So that way, if you just want to get one, put it together and take a sandpaper and make it all smooth. Paint it different colors.
Do whatever you want to as far as painting, yeah.
And then, yeah, make it all pretty and then take it fishing.
Or just leave it like it is.
They go through crap, I'm telling you, because
he's been dragging around and throwing and stuff, and it's just now tearing up after, what, 4 years, 3 years?
Yeah. But it's like when I put one of these down like this.
Glenn, the gay guy, said, yes, they do. I put a cabinet together, and at one point it said, call your neighbor over for a pizza break. That's crazy.
But I'm going to show you what
Easy.
This is how these things get treated, so.
Augie said you don't even have to assemble it the first time or paint mine. You just need the parts, Augie.
This is how these get treated. I'm just going to show you.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're just a serviceable.
And if you beat it enough, it will break. But you know what I'm saying?
Normally, you don't have to beat. I don't beat mine down like that.
I think I should have had glasses on. I think I got splattered paint in mine.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think my eyes are going to turn yellow. Look at my eyes, see if it is.
It's not.
See if I got paint in mine.
I don't see it.
Well, dang it, man.
You don't really, do you?
No.
You butthole. Damn nice setup. I seen y'all using them. It looks like they're very durable. Yep.
They work pretty good.
We've had 40 and 50-pound catfish pulled down and never had a problem with the rod holder. Never lost a fishing rod.
I mean, I have to say, I mean, if you've got a reel that really locks down solid.
What's up, Northern Fishing?
I mean, if it just solidly locks down and it won't pull no drag whatsoever, loosen your drag a little bit. You don't never want to catch fish that way anyway. You'll probably pull a hook.
Yeah, you want to loosen your drag a little bit. That's well made. Way to go, Travis.
Yeah, just always test your drag on your reels, cause you know you don't want something breaking you off.
That 30-pound catfish I caught last night was pulling a little drag. I like it.
And if you'll ever see me go down next to the rod holder and I get there before Cindy, and that rod's bent over, even if it's in this, I will grab that rod.
To keep it from pulling over, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do not want to take a chance of it breaking or something.
Mid-South said, loosen your drag. Why do you think we use 400-pound mainline and 2-ton leaders?
Yeah, okay. But yeah, I always keep it to where you can still.
SoCal said a nice piece of angle iron at the corners will stop the hammer marks. That's, yeah, if you want to more power yours, if you want to soup it up,
I mean, there's all kind of ways of doing them. I actually seen a real good, and I thought about doing some that way.
Are you going to fix where you hammered mine? No, never mind. I don't need it fixed.
It's like beauty marks.
It is beauty
Maybe
marks.
I should do the whole thing like that.
Maybe you should. Just beat it. What's up, backyard fun country boy? How are you? You feeling better?
What we did.
Yep. A flat plate on top. Yep. You can do anything like that to stop the hammer marks.
Adventures actually drilled a hole all the way through hers she made.
Travis! $5 make you hello.
Woo! Happy birthday! Hey, I got an echo. But you could actually drill this hole all the way through and set it on the ground.
She made her bottom board longer.
Yeah, and she even made some out of 2x6s. Hers is out of 2x6, I think. And that thing is like a tank rod holder.
It'll make your nose hair stick together, as he said. Be careful with that spray.
But you can, if you drill that hole all the way through, you can actually put that right there and drop it through it.
AJ did drill. AJ did drill her hole all the way through, and she just hammers the rebar in from the top.
Yeah, just straight down. That's actually a great idea. I like the idea.
She took it and more powered it. She used 2x6s. Capone said, "I just use a stick." Well, we catch big.
Fine, you know.
Capone, we catch big catfish, and you're gonna lose a rod.
We just had a lot of people asking about these.
Hey, Water and Wilderness, make mine purple. Travis said, "Give me all that info in a email." Hey, Terry B. I like the idea to y'all. Tom said, I just got wife to for number 69. Thank you so much.
What that
favorite number. How much are they, Glenn? It depends on whether you want 2, 3, or 4 holes in the rod holder. And then got to try to work out shipping. But if you'll let me know you're interested, we'll try to work up a price. Travis, you should be getting your shirt. It got sent off yesterday. How much for the pole holders?
We're going to have to set a price on them. And
yeah. Jim, email me at skipjackcindy@gmail.com. I'm going to email my ass in the house and get all this river stink off my Izzy. If you are interested, yes, right there. I don't think Travis wants to get started making them full time or nothing because lumber ain't cheap these days, folks. Keep that in mind. SoCal said right. It's cool, Travis. But
I'll make a few of them.
But we made this live mainly so any of you guys that are DIY guys can see how easy it is to make your own.
And I'm not shipping rebarb, so you'll have to get your own rebarb.
Yep, but you can get that at Home Depot or Lowe's or anything. Rebar is too heavy to ship. But yeah, so this is how easy it is to make your own rod holders. But for those of you who just are absolutely not
we'll get Cindy to sign them.
Inclined, I'll sign them. If you're not inclined to make stuff, if you don't have the equipment to, then we'll see what we can do. Pre-cut rebar in the concrete section, SoCal said. So yes, go to Home Depot and get your rebar. But yes, these are handy. They're sturdy. They're lightweight. You can take them about anywhere. You throw them in your car and leave them there if that's how you do your fishing stuff, which is what we do. But yeah. It does come with a sticker, Glenn. If you want it on there, I'll probably just send the sticker separate so you can paint it or whatever. But yeah, you'll get a No BS catfishing sticker and a SkipJack Cindy sticker. Everything I ship out gets shipped out with stickers. It's cheaper to buy a 20-foot length and cut it SoCal, but it's convenient pre-cut, right? Well, if you don't have if you don't have a cutter, some people just aren't set up to do things, and I get that.
Little hacksaw cut rebar too.
Water and Wilderness said, I'm making cedar planter boxes while watching this. Side gig to pay for hobbies, right?
There you go.
Well, you know, if we never look to make a whole lot of money on anything, but, you know, I'd like to make enough to make it where if Travis has to make them, it's worth his few minutes' time.
I just do what she tells me to do. Most time.
Well, see how nice these couple are. Like, y'all are amazing. We're just people. We're just people, Travis. Yes, it is, and not everyone can haul a 20-foot stick, then cut it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Home Depot will cut your rebar. What, Darren Verbick? We made a couple of rod holders. Right there is one that's unpainted. Move it, Travis. There you go. Right there's the one that's unpainted. It holds 3 fishing poles. He just put 2 together in an hour. But this, you can go back and watch this live if you'd like to DIY your own fishing pole holder. KC23 or 23KC did look at this pattern, and he did make his own. And then we gave Cass Blast Camp one, and he actually took and drilled holes on the top and put a couple of them little springy Walmart rod holders in the side and made it a five rod holder.
Yeah.
So you can more power them. Jackson said, okay, I'm going to need a 4-hole and then a 2-hole that flips and stair steps out on both sides. Wow.
That'd be a nice one.
That sounds cool, actually. I see that you've got it in your head. Hitch by hitch. He sent the clapping seal. Woo! We've been making rod holders, Jake. Hey, do you want to keep those catfish here and see what you can? Will you do it? See if you can.
I can.
No, that's all right. I just heard.
I would rather you be here.
All right. I'll just tote them around the car.
See what you want to do with them.
Okay, Augie. Use the 2 holes for rods and the other hole for the net. There you go, Glenn.
There you go. That works.
You can buy rebar and 4-foot lengths. Yeah, I'm just messing with you, but yeah, I can see. Yeah, Jackson. We have
Okay, step aside.
we have known people that made them with feet on both sides because they didn't have anywhere to drive it into. Thank you, Jake. Baby cakes. Where's my rod holder?
It's wet. You gonna put it in your car?
Well, if I go fishing, I'm going to need something.
Mine's in your car.
Oh, okay. I'll use yours until I can get mine. Yeah, if you are interested, I mean, it may be, we won't charge you, you know, an exorbitant amount for them.
500 apiece. Come on, let's go.
But shipping will, I have some 1x1 steel stock I may weld up with feet on it. That sounds cool, SoCal. And if you're in a sandy environment like the desert or the beach, unless you have real long pieces of rebar, you might want to put feet on them. Actually, you could put feet on them and drill holes in either side of the feet and pin them down like you'd pin down a tent.
Take your 2 concrete blocks and just stick them in them.
Concrete blocks and stick them in them?
There you go.
Yeah. It would definitely have to, definitely have to be just the cost of materials and shipping for sure. Alrighty.
Okay, everybody. Well,
thank you for coming in.
now you know how to build a rod holder. It's easy, simple, nothing to it.
I know this wasn't fishing, but we can't always go.
Oh, we could have went.
Well, this morning
Should have regretted it.
This morning was a little rough. We didn't get in and get to bed till 10 o'clock because of the 2 2 holes in 2 tires.
Yeah.
We were making rod holders, Alexis. All right, Travis. All right, thank you. $500.
$500
and the hardware, Jackson said.
Yeah.
Plus
I don't
the
know.
time.
She'll get a price on them. It won't be much. I'll try to get a price to where it's affordable anyway. I know if people go out and buy these other rod holders and you can put one in them, they're like anywhere from $50 to $90 or some crazy stuff.
Jackson said I'll even drill the holes.
I don't know. And actually practical anywhere from $30 to $50 for one rod holder. It's ridiculous.
Right.
So if we do say 1, 2, or 2, 3, 4, we'll try to keep them at the max, even on a 4 one, like
With
under
shipping.
$50 or
Yeah.
something. And actually, the 4 one gets in my way sometimes. I'd rather have the 3.
Jim
one
said,
or
I got a
$2
dollar.
one.
I got a dollar.
You got a dollar? You got a dollar? You got a dollar? Let me
But
get a dollar.
yeah, I think we could, if we can keep it under about that, does that sound good?
But she's gonna have to figure out
With
shipping.
everything but rebar and the shipping. I mean, the last I did ship one. Was it a three rod holder?
Yeah, and what I'll do is
It was close to $20.
I'll
to
just
ship.
piece it together, and how we can actually wrap them up is you just take saran wrap and just saran wrap the crap out of them and throw a label on them is all you really do. So the packing on them is kind of easy.
Yeah, shipping is the expensive part, SoCal. So
But,
yeah, if we can, we'll try to keep it under that. For everything included, we'll even throw the screws in.
Well, I'll put it
Except for the
together.
rebar.
I will put it together and put numbers or something on it to where you can put it together exactly the same. That way you don't throw anything off on it, because I have to drill them holes through the bottom. So hopefully Jens will know right off the bat them 2 holes going through the bottom. I'm sure we'll have somebody that flips it upside down and says, "Where's my holes at? It don't go all the way up in it."
But yeah, we'll keep it as cheap as possible and cover our shipping and stuff. We can't go in the hole because I'm underemployed, but all right, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
I'm gonna be trying now. Listen, I'm trying not to be so tired, but I'm gonna try to fish probably Tuesday night. Mondays suck. Make sure you use the snail mail service, right, Jake? That'll be the
Snail
cheapest.
mail.
That'll be the
For
cheapest.
sure.
Yeah, Glenn, I'll have to have them pay shipping. I can't do that.
Where is snail mail? Where'd she go?
I got a penny. Does that help? They gonna quit? Didn't they quit making pennies?
No,
but,
I got a bunch of them.
But anyway, yeah. So
Okay, it's about to get dark. She's got to get on the road. And tell somebody happy birthday. You missed their birthday. Or confuse the shit out of them. And no matter where you're at right now, just give us a big woo. Woo! Happy birthday!
AT&T, bye
See
guys.
ya!
Love yous.